Welcome back to my channel Celebuzz. Please share and subscribe and press the bell icon for new updates. What happens when a small-town craftsman becomes a national TV star, only to face terrifying threats to his family, a battle with serious health issues, and the pressure of protecting everything he loves? This is the untold story of Ben Napier, the man behind Hometown, whose journey is far more than just fixing old houses. It's a story of faith, resilience, and a fight to keep his family safe while chasing his dreams. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear will change the way you see this beloved star forever. There's a rare kind of magic when a television show feels like coming home, a sense of warmth and comfort that draws you in like a familiar embrace. Hometown is exactly that kind of show. It's more than just renovation. It's nostalgia, wrapped in hammer and nails, with every episode echoing the charm of small-town America. For 7 seasons, Ben Napier has been the heart and soul of this series, a man who doesn't just flip houses, but breathes new life into old walls and forgotten spaces. Ben's work has made him a beloved figure far beyond his hometown of Laurel, Mississippi. Alongside his wife Flip, he has taken on some of the most decrepit, spooky properties and transformed them into stunning dream homes that blend modern style with vintage soul. But what really sets Ben apart is his extraordinary woodworking skill, a craft he's been refining since childhood, long before fame came calling. Ben is the kind of craftsman who looks at a worn-down old house and instantly sees the beauty and potential hidden beneath layers of dust and time. His vision is sharp, his hands steady, and his heart deeply invested in preserving the soul of the home while making it livable for today's families. Lately, though, fans have noticed Ben's quieter presence, his rare appearances stirring curiosity about what's really going on with this down-to-earth craftsman and reality star. The truth behind Ben's story is one of faith, family, personal struggle, and unwavering passion that goes well beyond the screen. What seems like a simple renovation show is actually a window into the life of a man who has had to balance the demands of fame, health, family, and personal fears. Each episode of Hometown reflects Ben's deep connection to his roots, his faith in his craft, and his dedication to community. The show is like a love letter to the American small town, capturing not just the houses, but the people, the memories, and the spirit that make a place a true home. For many viewers, watching Hometown is more than entertainment. It's a reminder of simpler times, family bonds, and the possibility of transformation, both in homes and in life. So when Ben's absence on screens became noticeable, it wasn't just a gap in TV programming. It felt like a missing piece in the heart of many, fans who grew to admire his gentle strength and artistic brilliance. What happened to Ben Napier? The answer is a story filled with challenges, triumphs, and lessons that make his journey even more inspiring. Before the spotlight found him, Ben Napier's life was deeply rooted in tradition and faith. Born into a family where both his mother and father were ministers, the idea of following in their footsteps wasn't just a choice, it was a calling. Ben grew up immersed in church life, eventually becoming a minister himself at a young age. He carried a strong sense of responsibility to serve his community spiritually, feeling that ministry was a legacy he needed to uphold. Yet, alongside his spiritual journey, there was another passion quietly growing: woodworking. Even as a boy, Ben had an eye for turning worn-out, discarded wood into beautiful functional pieces. He found joy in the tactile nature of the craft, the smell of fresh-cut wood, the feel of the grain beneath his fingers, the transformation from scrap to treasure. His hands shaped old planks into modern art, earning him admiration and compliments from friends and family alike. For a while, Ben balanced the demands of a full-time youth minister role with his growing love for woodworking, caught between two worlds that shaped his identity. He was deeply involved in the Methodist Church, where he led youth programs and nurtured young minds with faith and guidance. Yet, his heart was also drawn to the workshop, where he could pour his creativity and energy into something tangible. Eventually, the choice became clear. Woodworking was not just a pastime, but a path he was meant to walk. This decision wasn't easy. It meant stepping away from a lifelong plan, leaving behind the security of the church, and stepping into an uncertain world of craft and entrepreneurship. It was during this time that Ben met Flip, a partner who would become more than just his wife but his creative equal. Flip's energy, design sense, and business savvy complemented Ben's woodworking perfectly. Together, they formed a team built on love, faith, and shared vision. Flip's background in design brought a fresh perspective to Ben's rustic craft, allowing them to blend aesthetics with practicality in every project. While Ben still holds his spirituality close, His career in design and renovation has blossomed, turning him into a national figure whose work touches lives and revitalizes communities. The journey from minister to master craftsman in television personality is one that shows the power of following your true calling, even when it takes unexpected turns. It's a story of faith in oneself and the courage to embrace change, reminding us that sometimes the most fulfilling paths are the ones we carve out ourselves. As the years passed, Ben and Flip's work evolved beyond renovating houses. We became stewards of their town's history and future. Their latest project involves transforming an entire vintage district into a modern yet respectful homage to the past, designed to attract new businesses and families to Laurel. This ambitious undertaking is a testament to their commitment to community revitalization, blending preservation with innovation. Ben focuses on the intricate woodwork, countertops, cabinets, detailed trim, while Flip leads the visual and graphic design side, creating a cohesive vision for the neighborhood's rebirth. Together, they are a force of creativity and dedication. The project isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about telling the story of Laurel through its architecture, keeping the past alive while preparing for a vibrant future. However, behind the scenes, the couple also juggles the everyday challenges of raising their two young daughters, managing health and well-being, and protecting their family's privacy. The constant public attention hasn't always been easy. Fame has brought admiration, but also unwelcome scrutiny. Ben has been cautious about sharing his daughters' faces on the show, blurring images to shield them from the invasive nature of social media. This protectiveness deepened after a deeply unsettling incident when a strange man moved in nearby. This man, an eccentric figure who dressed like a Star Wars stormtrooper and claimed to be a savior, sent to protect the town's women, fixated unsettlingly on Ben's youngest daughter. His presence cast a shadow of fear over the family, leading Ben to hire around-the-clock security to guard his children. The man's erratic behavior, including following the girls and their nanny in public, terrified the family and galvanized the town to act. Authorities took the matter seriously after numerous complaints, and the man was eventually removed, but the ordeal left a lasting impact. It was a stark reminder that no matter how successful or beloved you are, your family's safety is never guaranteed, and sometimes the most chilling threats come from just around the corner. The Napier family's experience highlights a darker side of fame and small-town life, where privacy can be fragile and vigilance must be constant. Despite these fears, Ben and Flip remain committed to their work and community, finding strength in their partnership and faith. In the midst of all these challenges, Ben also faced a deeply personal battle with his health. Known for his larger build, Ben had always accepted his size as part of who he was. But by 2014 and 2015, the toll of long hours, intense woodworking projects, and a busy family life began to weigh heavily on him. Health issues surfaced, and he realized that without changes he risked a future he didn't want, a future where he wouldn't be there for his daughters. Determined to reclaim his health, Ben embarked on a journey of transformation. He incorporated cardio and weight training into his daily routine and made significant changes to his diet, letting go of his longtime love for greasy bacon and embracing healthier choices. This commitment paid off spectacularly. Ben lost 55 pounds and regained his energy and vitality. The physical transformation was accompanied by a renewed sense of confidence and well-being that fueled both his personal and professional life. Yet, physical challenges didn't end there. Over the years, persistent shoulder pain, worsened by years of heavy woodworking, began to interfere with his work and quality of life. The pain became so severe that surgery was inevitable. The procedure involved shaving down a bone spur and trimming damaged cartilage, complex surgery with a lengthy recovery. Ben approached it with his characteristic determination, working closely with a physical therapist to regain strength and mobility. The road to recovery was difficult, but with the support of Flip and their medical team, he fought through the pain and gradually returned to the work he loves. His resilience is a testament to his passion and dedication, not just to his craft but to his family and fans. Today Ben is back in the workshop, channeling his skills into new projects, including renovating a vintage home for first-time buyers who fell in love with the charm only he could highlight. His journey reminds us that success isn't just about talent or fame. It's about perseverance, love, and the willingness to evolve through life's toughest moments. Ben's story inspires viewers to embrace change and overcome obstacles with grace, showing that real strength often lies beneath the surface. Looking ahead, Ben Napier's story is far from over. Though the last few years have brought unexpected trials, from frightening family threats to health setbacks, his spirit remains unbroken. He's committed to expanding his business, hiring talented people who share his passion for craftsmanship and community revitalization. Fans can expect Hometown to continue delivering the kind of nostalgic, heartwarming transformations that celebrate America's architectural heritage. Ben's journey, from a minister to a master woodworker and beloved TV personality, is a powerful reminder that following your passion can lead to incredible places, but it takes resilience and faith to navigate the bumps along the way. For Ben and Flip, family always comes first, and protecting their daughter's privacy and safety is paramount. This grounded approach, coupled with their creative talents, has earned them a special place in the hearts of viewers. As Ben returns to the screen and the workshop, he offers not just beautifully renovated homes but a story of hope, courage, and the enduring power of home. The legacy he is building is more than timber and paint. It's about community, love, and the belief that every house can tell a story worth preserving. In a world that often moves too fast, Ben's work reminds us to slow down, appreciate our roots, and find beauty in the things that connect us to our past and shape our future. The next chapters in Ben Napier's life promise new adventures, new challenges, and new opportunities to inspire viewers everywhere, making us eager to see what's next from this humble craftsman with a heart as big as his hometown.